everyone, I'm Sugandha and you're watching Ready to Get Update, and welcome back to my channel. And yes, we are discussing some good questions, your queries, my answers. And so yes, this is the second session. This is actually not a second session. This is around the sixth or seventh session. Please do check your queries, my answers from the pin comment. You can check other sessions, other playlists as well, as I have introduced HR course that's in English. So you can check that as well. Okay. So here I'm getting good queries and I want to answer them face to face. That's why I'm doing these sessions. So you can post interesting queries over here, right? So I would be reading this query and then I would be answering it. Okay. So this is, hello madam, I came across one of work from home opportunity as a HR. I want to know how to charge and when to charge exactly, means at the time of offer letter or at the time of joining or annually, etc. Even I want to help in framing HR policy, and this discussion would be more comfortable if you provide direct contact. Your early reply will be highly appreciated. Okay, so I won't be able to provide contact, but yes, this face to face is will be comfortable for you, and you can post the series of queries under this session if you feel that your query is not answered. Now you said I came across one of work from home opportunity as a HR. Now I'm a little bit confused with this, because if you have got work from home opportunity, this could be that you have got work from opportunity from an office where a proper salary system would be there, or when you're asking about the fees, then I am thinking that you are working as a freelancer, I think. Okay, so I'm taking this query as a freelancer, or I'm taking a query considering that there is no salary system over here and you have to charge fees. That okay, you want to know. Okay, so all the people who want to do freelance work, or who are working from home, or they want to work from home, they want to do freelancing, this query will help you all. And yes, this query will help the people who are looking for framing HR policy as well. Okay, so let's get started with it. And yes, I appreciate your interest to have a conversation, direct conversation, but yes, this is more feasible. So okay, so I would be breaking down in this into few points, and then we will be talking about. So let's move on to this. First is consultation fee for HR services. Now see, you have to determine whether you want to charge a one-time consultation fee, or if you prefer a retainer model for ongoing services. Okay, so common approaches include charging a fixed fee for specific services, and this fee structure can vary based on your expertise, scope of services, and the duration of the engagement. Now you have to research about this, like what kind of capabilities you have, what kind of skills you have, what kind of expertise you have, and what kind of services you are providing, and to which company. Okay, so this fee can be based on this. Now, timing of payment. Decide whether you will charge upfront at specific project milestones, or upon completion of the entire engagement. For long-term commitments, you might consider invoicing on a monthly or quarterly basis. Like if they have long-term commitment, so you can invoice it on monthly or quarterly basis. Now, discussing payment terms. Clearly communicate your fee structure and payment terms during initial discussions with your clients, with your potential clients, company, whoever is there. Okay, so this helps manage expectations, and yes, it will avoid misunderstandings later as well, because it could be that you might face these issues later on. So it's better to communicate it properly, and it's better you can ask them what they are offering. Okay, so that you can get an idea, you can have a general idea that this kind of work get how much payment. Okay, next you're talking about framing HR policies. Okay, so I would be telling you framing HR policies for work from home setup. Okay, so when creating HR policies for a work from home setting, consider elements such as what? Remote work expectations, including working hours and communication protocols. That's really important. Work expectations, remote work expectations, in which working hours, what will be the working hours, and what will be the communication protocols. We all know that when work from home is there, then yes, we need to have more communicative, because in face-to-face environment, it's really easy to communicate things properly. But when you are doing work from home, then it becomes difficult to communicate if communication channels are not properly established. Okay, next is equipment and technology requirements. You need to take You need to draft policies regarding equipment and technology requirements. What all technology will be required, what all equipments are required, and how they will be issued. Next is data security and confidentiality. See, everyone is working from home. You're working from home, then data security and confidentiality is important. You need to draft policies regarding this. Performance evaluation and feedback processes. I'm giving guidance to you how you can make these policies in a better way. I can't draft policies over here because you need to ask the company as well. What you can do is you can draft these points that we need to draft policies regarding this, and then you can discuss with the company. Okay. Next is health and safety considerations for remote work. And yes, guidelines for handling remote team collaboration and meetings. That's again important. Okay, so I hope so this is clear to you that how you can frame HR policy, what all points you need to consider while framing HR policies. Okay, now yes, customization and legal compliance. You need to tailor HR policies to the specific needs and nature of the work from home arrangement. Not all policies can be compatible with every kind of work from home culture. That's why I said that I can't frame the policies over here. Ensure that your policies comply with relevant labor laws and regulations in the jurisdictions where your clients operate. Very important. You need to consider about the laws and regulations. Now again, this last point is contractual agreements. Now draft clear and comprehensive contractual agreements outlining the scope of your services, deliverables, payment terms, and any other relevant terms and conditions. Very important. Now, yes, I again say that remember, you need to remember that clear communication and transparency when discussing payment terms and delivering services. Okay, so communication is really important. And yes, I will advise to have a well defined contract or agreement so that both parties are safe. And yes, one thing, if you're unsure about legal and compliances, then yes, you must take an advice of an expert. You must take an advice of their company's legal professional as well. Yes, they might be having, and they might draft a contract or agreement for you between you and them, and then you can read the terms, you can research about those terms, what all is written, and then you can ask for modulations as well. Okay, so there are two ways. First is when we are aware, then we are offering them contract. When we are not aware about how to draft actually all the terms and conditions, then we can ask from the company and they can provide you, and then you can check all the terms and conditions and you will get to know what all terms and conditions are there. Okay, so I hope so your query is answered, and if it's not answered, you can ask in the comment section, and even the other people who are watching this session can ask, right? A lot of sessions are there in the pin comment. Please do check them, and yes, post your queries, and if it's helpful, please do let me know in the comment section. So till next video, all the very best. Stay happy, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.